In a couple of my previous videos, I've used the term dedicated XY location, and I've had a few people ask me what I meant by that. For me, I like to have my X and Y zeroed in the bottom left corner, and once it's set, I never actually have to reset it. The only thing I've got to set is my Z. One thing I will point out before anybody asks, yes, I do hang my spoil board out the front, because I prefer to utilize the full cutting capacity of the machine. And even though it eliminates the possibility to clamp a board off the front like some people do, I don't really have a necessity for that. So the maximum cutting area is my preference. So I start off by cutting a couple strips of 1/4 inch MDF, and I've got that screwed down just close to where I'm going to set my XY location. The next step is to manually set my XY location. That just goes over top of those strips by just a little bit. Now I plot 2 lines, one that's going to go across the bottom and one that will just go up the left side. And I'll take these and I will put them right at the edge and intersect at where my XY point is going to be. Now technically I'm going to be cutting on the inside of the line, but because it's an open vector, I've marked it as outside. I've set it to 0.26 of an inch because I want to cut just through the 1/4 inch MDF. Okay, everything's locked into place. Tools are set. Now I'm going to cut those 2 lines, and it's going to cut just enough into the MDF to be the absolute perimeter of my cutting area. And because this line is being cut by the machine, it is 100% true to the rails. So you know it's square. Now that the machine has cut in the XY location, all you have to do is put your blank stock nice and tight, and you never have to set your XY again. You just have to set the Z. So that's my process for setting up my XY location. I find it very handy if you happen to have multiples of the same design. As long as all your stock is pre-cut to the exact same size, you just have to keep swapping out the pieces and hit run again, and it'll be perfectly fine with XY.